Mary Ann, in your 20 years of experience in the HR field, what do you think employers are really looking for when people apply for a job? We all know that they have to customize their resume and cover letter to the specific job that they are applying. But still, sometimes we hear that there's this job opening and 150 people apply. So how, in terms of the employers or recruiter, how they scheme, how they check it, which one is a yes or which one is a no?
Yeah, no, those are great questions, and you're absolutely right. And I would argue that it's probably more like 300 to 500 applications per job that we see in the market today. I think there are a couple of things to keep in mind. One is the changing marketplace for jobs in general has created what we call hybrid jobs. So between reorganizations and reductions in force and other things, a lot of, what we would call pure jobs to do only what a traditional job description for that role would be have morphed and are now including other transcendental skills that employers are looking for people to do. So the other way to say it is they want everything in the kitchen sink in a job and hope everybody's going to be really good at it for a really cheap price. So you have to really think about what's in the job spec itself. And like you said, customize your resume so it stands out. And there's a couple layers from a recruiter standpoint. The applicant tracking systems we're using today sometimes screen you right out if you don't have enough of the keywords in there that match the spec. Yeah. And then when it does get in front of a resume in front of a recruiter, what you really want to do is create the so what factor. And you have to create it quickly. Why would they even want to talk to you? And things I always recommend having so you build a strong resume include metrics, numbers, percentages, dollars. If you have a very generic statement like, I helped, create this, there's no substance to it. You want to demonstrate something in your resume that says you add value. And in what way do you add value so that you create a resume that somebody looks at and says, I want to talk to this person because I want to know how they did that. Yeah. That's where you're trying to get to. And the last thing I'll say about it is, it ties back to a question we talked about earlier this week, that networking component and the job seeking, it is still all about who you know. If you want your resume to get attention in a job you're applying for in a company you want to be in, find somebody in your network who knows somebody in that company. Getting yourself a referral, finding your way in through a connection will increase the chances that you actually get in front of the right person to be reviewed.
Yeah. And I was also heard another person I was interviewing, they told me is that find out who's the recruiter for this specific job is. And especially on LinkedIn, we can put the company name and then search who's the recruiter and just send them an email saying that, hi, I saw that you guys are hiring. I'm very much interested. I applied, looking forward. And then that's where you can build a relationship because recruiters will go to LinkedIn to check you out.
Yeah. And even better, if you have a warm referral, somebody who knows that recruiter and could say, oh, Maher recommended me, that's going to get you even more attention.
And because we also know that there's a referral program inside each company because they also give bonuses that also helps.
That's right. That's true.
Thank you. Again, thank you for great tips, Mary Ann. Please like and share the video, subscribe to my channel, and tune in tomorrow for another question with Mary Ann.